We allowed the installation to echo the work, to mirror the work, and we were willing to change and make adjustments. And there was one point where Jo had two large paintings over here that she was really adamant about having these two paintings near one another. And I said to her, let's take a break. Let's come back to this tomorrow. And before she came back the next morning, I had removed the one other painting and recentered this and relocated it. And she came in and she looked at it and she said, yeah, that's it. That's it. The other painting, as wonderful as it was, and it's a great painting, was completely edited out of the show because it started to distract the other paintings, and it was too much. Like anything else, the work evolves, and a show should evolve in the same way. It should grow and learn along the way.
That's called Hidden Among Invisible. This one I never remember. So it's called Inheritance of the Backwoods. And that one is called Squash. This is not my drawings after my hospital, after when I was in hospital, but this is what it was like. And at that point I was exhausted. It was not long, but and this is also, I could get red and green and then I would fade. I wrote the pieces that have been left out, but George Sissel was terrific, was absolutely fantastic. He would come and we'd have all these, really like learning to write all over again. And, that's my writing. The first thing I could do was sing. So we used to sing a lot. All my friends would bring, once they realized I was a singer, they brought all their songs. And so we would have these sing-ins, because that was all I could do. Especially things like hymns, because it all goes back to things that are instinctive. And I grew up apparently singing a lot of hymns.
It gets into your bones.
Yes, they do. And the very first thing that I ever started singing was Happy Birthday. And that was all I could do. So I went back to my room and I was so thrilled that I had this Happy Birthday thing in my head. That was all I had in my head, but it got old quite quickly.